Taking attention down to the soles of the feet is an anchoring practice, an effective way to calm the mind if we feel emotionally overwhelmed. Another time to do this practice is when you notice the mind is particularly busy or agitated. Having a moving target like the feet can be a lovely way to focus the mind. So I'll get you to come to a standing position and feel free to take your shoes off for this practice or not, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm going to keep my socks on. And just begin by noticing the sense of touch in the soles of the feet. Feeling into what the feet feel like as they're connecting to the floor. And notice how we can really feel them thanks to gravity moving through. This real sense of connection, anchoring to the ground. So in a moment, let's set off and see if we can't do a little walking practice where we're really intentionally exploring sensations in the soles of our feet. Now, normally when we walk, we tend to walk from A to B anywhere in our lives, and we're not paying attention to where we're going to or any version of the act of walking. So this time we're actually going to be walking with no particular purpose. We're just walking from A to A. The purpose is to actually attend to the sensations in our feet, just noticing what that feels like. So you can do this in your room, perhaps the length of an invisible yoga mat, just walking back and forward. Or you can just go around in little circles, which is what I'm going to do in a moment. Or any way that you want to shape this up in your own way, in your own space. So let's go. And all we're doing is simply paying attention to how the feet feel as we're moving. This whole simple act of walking that we normally don't pay attention to at all. You can even use these words to help you. Lifting, moving, placing. Lifting, moving, placing. And see if that just helps you feel into the own rhythm of the speed and the pace that you want to explore this practice. You can go a little faster than me if you like, or slower. And there's no need to walk on a tightrope. You can have quite a nice wide stance to explore this walking practice. Important that you feel balanced. Lifting, moving, placing. And as we do this, perhaps noticing that the feet have a really small surface area. It's amazing that they can keep us upright at all when you think about it. So perhaps just offering a little bit of gratitude to our hardworking feet for all the work they do, carrying us about in our days. Lifting, moving, placing. And you probably might be noticing, as with all of our practices, that the mind has a tendency to wander. Not a problem. This is just what minds do. So when you notice the mind has wandered, that's it, you're back in awareness, just bringing the attention back down the elevator of the mind into the soles of our feet. Attending with some precision to what this feels like, this simple act of walking. And you can do this at any time in the day. You don't have to go so slowly. You can just pay attention to your normal act of walking. What is it like to attend to movement in this way? Even walking a little bit on the spot. You might want to close your eyes as you do this. And notice what happens to the mind when you deliberately pay attention all the way down to the soles of the feet. And then as you're ready, you can continue this practice or come to stillness with me, simply standing. And I'd like to finish this practice by leaving you with a quote from a lovely meditation teacher called Thich Nhat Hanh. And he says, "When we walk as if we are rushing, we print anxiety and sorrow on the earth. We have to walk in a way that we only print peace and kindness. Be aware of the contact between your feet and the earth. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet." Thank you.